This is Trinity L Subliminals. I increase my potential to do more lasting success in the future. Every time I fix one thing, I communicate my design effectively in the universe until everything is fit. The universe and my guides communicate effectively, which is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand size of problems easy to find solution because I'm clever and I am inspired with the best solution responsibility I gain. The watch time I am up on top of the problem. I am a master of my problem solver. I embrace my challenges and destroy communication and advantage on them. I always, because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential to communicate more success, and I am usually able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe. Social the universe of my guides communicate effectively with my communication skills get me out of any bind. I see what I can because I can trust celebration, clarity, I'm inspired. The right words always come to me when I need them. Every time the more I identify a problem, the more adept I become. I'm given solutions by my life. Is so much easier now that I am communicating so well, and it's as if my always magically works out for me. I always have the advantage of communicate clearly to speak. Everyone easily able to solve problems. Adversity drives me forward. I communicate my because my sense of persistence, social or online, is reinforced. I have communication skills get me out of driving me towards my success. I see who I can and do not trust with perfect clarity. I confidently embrace the words always come to me when I need them. So we can victoriously, the more challenges together, the more adept the path to my success. Life is clearly easier now than I am communicating well, and I always it's as if everything always magically works out for me because I am effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak, I overcome all fears that have limited me. Everyone listens. Adversity drives me forward because my deceiving persistence and victory is reinforced. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon those at my back. I breathe through my success, which stand in my way unnecessarily unstoppable pain. I always push past any limitation to the help of others so we can victoriously face challenges and solve one problem. The path to my success is clearly announced in front of me, and every time I fix one thing, then I finish all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem I overcome and I achieve mastery over. I erase any lies which is easy for me to solve because I eliminate my enemies and stand upon them. The more responsibility my enemies and stand the wiser I become about problems. I break through any barriers which stand in my way unnecessarily solver. I embrace past any limitation and enjoy gaining an advantage over the solve one problem. Because I'm quicker from my mistakes, I increase my potential. Every time I fix success in the future, I fix 10 more. I communicate my design effectively to the universe. Every new problem universe change, but I can effectively for my benefits. Any size of problem always have the upper hand because I receive design clever communication. The more responsibility I gain, the wiser I become about problem solving. Every time I am a master problem solver, the solution I embrace my challenges and destroy because I am an advantage and clear communication with my height because I learn from my mistakes. I increase my potential for more rapid success. People communicate clearly to me, and I communicate my desires effectively to the universe. I communicate my universe and my guides communicate effectively with me and my benefit. My communication skills get me out of any bind as I receive. I see who I can. I am inspired with the best solutions for everything. The right words always every time I present a problem. The more I give a solution, the more adept I become. Because I am so much easier now than I communicate well. It's as if I always have the advantage magically works out for me. Communicate clearly to me, and I am easily able to speak. Everyone listens. Adversity drives me forward, because my sense of persistence and victory is reinforced. My communication skills get me out of any universe at my back. I strive who I can and success with we are an unstoppable team. The right words always I confidently enlist the help of others. The more I communicate victoriously, a discharge become together. Life is so much faster. My success is clearly laid out in front of me. It's as if everything always magically works out for me because I banish all those who have sought to harm me. When I speak, everyone listen. When I speak, I overcome all fears that have limited adversity drives me forward because my sense of persistence which is being forced. I eliminate my enemies and stand on towards my success. I break through any part and stand in my way unnecessarily. I confidently enlist the highest purpose so weak and victorious that I face challenges together. The fact I solve one is clearly laid out the quicker I will be able to solve and I always stay the course. I attach all one thing I've sought to harm me and when I speak it to do something is fixed. I overcome all fears that every limited me is a challenge that I achieve master any lies which have deceived me. Any size of problem is easy for me to solve because I'm clever and creative. I eliminate my enemies and stand on responsibility I gain. I break through any barriers which stand in my way unnecessarily. I am a master of problems which past any limitations that I embrace my challenges and enjoy gaining an advantage. The sooner I solve one problem, because I learn quicker I will I increase my potential for more every time I fix one in the future and I fix 10 more. I communicate my desire and effectively explain the universe. Every new universe and I chance communicate effectively for my benefit. Any size of always have each hand to solve. I receive because I'm clever and patient. My responsibility I gain solutions, the wiser I become about problem solving. Every time I am presented with a problem solver solution by my embrace my challenges and enjoy because I am gaining an advantage and clear communication with my higher self. Because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential for more rapid success. People communicate clearly to me, and I communicate my desires effectively to the universe. I communicate my way to the universe and my guides and communicate effectively with me for my benefit. My communications always get me out of any bind because I see divine communication and I am inspired with the best solutions for everything. The right words always every time I am presented with a problem. The more I communicate solution, the more adept I become self-control. Life is so much easier and that I am communicating with my higher self. It's as if I always have the advantage works out for me because I am clearly to me and I am easily speaking to solve. Everyone listens. I communicate drives me forward because my sense of persistence and victory is reinforced. My communication skills give me any bars at my back. I try to do what I can and cannot trust with greed or an unstoppable team. The right words always confidently enlist the help of others. The more I weak and victorious, the more I challenge together. Life is a path to my success and it's clearly laid out in front of me. It's as if I always magically works out for me because I banish all those who have sought to harm me. When I speak, everyone listen. When I speak, I overcome all fears that have limited me. Adversity drives me forward. I erase my needs of persistence and victory. Deceit is reinforced. I eliminate my bats and stand firmly towards my success. I break through any barrier and stand in my ways unnecessarily. I confidently enlist less much past any limitations so we can victoriously face challenges together. The Subliminal one is clearly laid out quicker in front of you to solve them and I always stay the course. Every time I show all things who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so is fixed. I overcome all fears that have limited me challenge that I achieve master any lies which have deceived. Any size of problem is easy for me to solve because I stand upon them. I eliminate my enemies and more responsibility I gain. I break through any barriers which stand in my way unnecessarily. I am a master of problems, solve past any limitations. I embrace my challenges when it is to enjoy gaining an advantage. As soon as I solve one problem, because I learn from quicker uses, I increase my potential for more rapid every time I fix one in the future. Then I fix 10. I communicate my desire to effectively in the universe. Every universe and my message communicate if I achieve mastery for my benefit. Any size of problem is easier for me because all I received because I am clever and patient. I am more responsibility and solutions for the wiser I become about problem solving. Every time I am presented with a problem master problem solve solution by my higher self. I embrace my challenges and enjoy because I am gaining an advantage. Clear communication with my higher self because I learn from my mistakes. I increase my potential for more rapid success. People communicate clearly to me and I am easily able to solve my desires effectively to the universe. I communicate my way through the universe and my guides communicate effectively with me for my benefit. My communication skills get me out of any bind because I see who I can and I am inspired with the best solutions. The right words always come to me every time I am presented with a problem. The more I get, the more adept I become. Life is so much easier now that I have communication with my higher self. It's as if everything I always have magically works out for me. Because I can clearly communicate and I am easily able to solve problems. Adversity drives me forward as my sense of persistence and victory is reinforced. My communication skills get me out of dangers at my back, driving me towards my success and cannot trust with an unstoppable team. The right words always confidently enlist the help of others, and so I can victoriously face challenges together. Life is so much easier is clearly laid out in front of me. It's as if everything always magically works out for me. I banish all those who have sought to harm me. When I speak to everyone listen. When I speak, I overcome all fears that have limited me. Adversity drives me forward. I erase my sense of persistence and victory. Deceiving me is reinforced. I eliminate my and stand upon my enemy towards my success. I break through any barriers and stand on my way to unnecessarily. I confidently enlist special limitations so we can victoriously face challenges together. The sooner I solve my problem is clearly laid out in front of me to solve the next, and I always stay the course. Every time I fix one thing, those who have sought to harm me, when I speak it to be so fixed. I overcome all fears that have limited challenge that I achieve mastery. I erase any lies which have deceived me. Any size of problem is easy for me to solve my enemies and stand upon my adept. I eliminate my enemies and responsibility I gain. I break through any barriers which stand in my way unnecessarily. I am a master. I always push past any limitation. I embrace my challenges, and it is joy I gain an advantage of. As soon as I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential to the more maximum success in the future. Every time I fix one thing, I communicate my designs effectively in the universe until everything is fixed. The universe and my guides communicate effectively is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand. These sides of problems each find a solution because I am clever and I am inspired with the best solution. The more responsibility I gain, the wiser I become. I am presented with a problem. I am a master at my problem solver. I embrace the challenges and enjoy clear communication with my higher. I always, because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential, communicate clearly to me, and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe, social or the universe of my guides. Communicate effectively with me. My communication skills get me out of any bind. I always see who I can because I cannot trust communication. I am inspired. The right words always come to me when I need them. Every time the more I dedicate, the more adept I become. Given solutions by my life is so much easier now than I am communicating with this, and it's as if my always magically works out. I always have the advantage of an effective communicate clearly to speak. Everyone easily able to solve problems. Adversity drives me forward. I communicate by because my sense of persistence, social, and victory is reinforced. I have communication skills get me out of driving on towards my success. I see who I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I confidently enlist the help always come to me so we can victoriously face challenges together. The more adept the path to my success. Life is clearly easier now than I am communicating well, and I always stay. It's as if everything always magically works out for me because I am an effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak, I overcome all fears that have limited me. Everyone listens. Adversity drives me forward because my persistence and victory is reinforced. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon those at my back. Driving towards my success, which stand in my way when are an unstoppable team. I always push past any limitation, the help of others, so we can victoriously face challenges to solve one problem. The path to my success is clearly laid out in front of me, and every time I fix one thing, then I finish all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem I overcome all fears I achieve mastery over. I erase any lies which is easy to solve because I eliminate my enemies and stand upon them. The more responsibility my enemies and stand the wiser I become about problems. I break through any barriers which stand in my way as a problem solver. How I embrace past limitations and enjoy gaining an advantage when it is to my benefit. Because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential for more rapid success in the future. Every time I fix one, I communicate my desires effectively to the universe until everything is universe and my guides communicate effectively is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand any size problem is easy for me to solve. Because I am clever, I am inspired with the best solution. The more responsibility I gain, the more time I am about with problem solving. I am a master problem solver. I embrace my challenges and enjoy communication, gaining an advantage over them. I always have because I learn from my mistakes. I increase my potential, communicate clearly through it, and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe, social, oral, the universe and my guides communicate effectively. My communication skills get me out of any bind. I always see who I can, and I know the track to communication. I am inspired. The right words always come to me when I think. Every time I present a more adept I become, I am given solutions. My life is so much easier now that I am because I am in harmonious and it's as if everything in my life magically works out for me. I always have the advantage of effective communicating clearly to me. Everyone I am easily able to solve adversity drives me forward. I communicate with my sense and resistance, and victory is reinforced. I have the communication skills get me out of any towards my success. I see what I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I confidently enlist the help of others come to me so we can victoriously to face challenges together. The path to my success is clearly so much easier now than I am communicating what I always stay the course. It's as if everything always banish all those self-self because I am effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak, I overcome all fears that isolated me. Everyone listens. I erase adversity drives me forward because my sense of persistence and victory is real. I eliminate my enemies and stand on the universe at my back. I drive through towards my success, stand in my way, and we are an unstoppable team. I always trust and enlist the help of others so we can victoriously face challenges to solve one problem. The path to my success is a solving island in front of me. And every time I fix one thing, then I extend all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem is a challenge that I have limited me. I analyze any lies easier for me to solve because I eliminate my enemies and stand upon more responsibility. My enemies and still wiser become about problems. I break through any barriers which stand in my way from this problem solver. I embrace my past limitations and gain advantage when it is to my benefit. Because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential to be able to achieve success in the future. Every time I fix one, I communicate my desires effectively to the universe until everything is universe and my guides communicate effectively with me is a challenge that I achieve mastery. I always have the upper hand because I am problem is easy for me to solve. Because I am inspired with the best solutions, the more responsibility I gain. Every time I become about problem solving, I am a master problem solver. I embrace my challenges and their communication with each advantage over them. I always have the advantage because I learn from my mistakes. I increase my potential clearly and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe, social, or online. The universe and my guides communicate effectively. My communication skills get me out of any bind. I always have what I can, and because I resist device communication, I am inspired. The right word is always solutions for everything. Every time I present nothing more adept I become, I am given solutions. Life is so much easier now that I am because I am in harmonious as if communication always magically works out for me. I always have the advantage of communicate clearly to me. Everyone else I am easily able to adversity drives me forward. I communicate my sense through resistance, social or online problems. I have the universe communication skills driving anyone's my success. I see who I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I confidently enlist the help of others always come to me we can victoriously face challenges together. The path to my success is clearly so much easier now that I am communicating and I always stay the course. It's as if everything I banish magically works out so because I am an effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak easy for me to solve because I am clever and I eliminate my enemies and stand upon responsibility. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon them about problem solving. I break through any barriers which stand in my way for unnecessarily. I embrace future fasting and meditation and an advantage of it, and it is to my benefit. The sooner because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential to hold next topic, success. Every time I fix one thing, I communicate my desires effectively to the universe until everything is fixed. The universe and my guides, every new project is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand. Besides a problem, I am easy for me to solve communication because I am clever and I am inspired with the best responsibility I gain. The wiser I become, I am presented with a problem. I am a master problem solver. I embrace my challenges and enjoy clear communication advantage over self. Because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential. People communicate clearly to me, and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively my way through any work, social, the universe, and my guides communicate effectively with me. My communication skills get me out of any bind. I always have I see how I can and trust. I am inspired with the best words always come to me when I need them. Every time I present my commerce, the more adept I become at solutions by my life is so much easier now that I am communicating with self. It's as if every life always magically works out. I always have the advantage. I am an effective communicator. Clearly to me, speak as everyone is able to solve problems. Adversity drives me to communicate my way because my sense of persistence or victory is reinforced. My communication skills get me out of any driving me towards my success. I see who I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I confidently list the help will come to me when I need them. So we can victoriously more challenges together, the more adept I become. The path to my success. Life is so much easier now that I am communicating well, and I always, it's as if everything always I banish all those who exalt our effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak, everyone I overcome all when I speak, every innocence. I firstly drives me forward, which happens my sense of persistence and victory is reinforced. I eliminate my enemies. I stand upon my back, driving me towards early barriers which stand in my way of our unstoppable team. I confidently stand with the help of others, so we can victoriously face challenges together. I solve one problem. The path to my success is clear to solve the next in front of me. And I always every day fix one thing. I punish all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem I overcome all fears that I have mastery over. I erase any size which is easy for me to solve because I eliminate my enemies and stand upon them. The more I eliminate my enemies and stand upon them, the wiser I become about I break through any barriers which stand in my way. I am a master problem solver. I embrace the challenges and enjoy gaining an advantage to this. As soon as I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential to still more natural success in the future. Every time I fix words, I communicate my desires effectively in the universe until everything is true. The universe and my guides communicate effectively is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand. Besides a problem, it's easy to find a solution. Because I am clever and I am inspired with the best solution responsibility I gain. The wiser I become, I am presented with a problem. I am a master by my problem solver. I embrace my challenges and enjoy communication and advantage on them. I always, because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential. Communicate clearly to me, and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe. Social or universe and my guides communicate effectively with me. My communication skills get me out of any binds. I see who I can because I cannot trust communication. I am inspired with the right words always come to me when I need them. Every time I present a problem, the more adept I become given solutions by my life is so much easier now that I am communicating so well and it's as if my always actually works out. I always have the advantage. I am an effective communicator. Clearly to speak. Every time easily able to solve problems. Adversity drives me to communicate my way because my sense of persistence, social, or online is reinforced. I have communication skills get me out of driving towards my success. I see who I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I I confidently enlist the help always come to me when I so we can victoriously face challenges together. The more adept the path to my success. Life is so much easier now that I am communicating well, and I always stay. It's as if everything always magically works out for me because I am an effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak, I overcome all fears that limited me. Everyone listens. I adversity drives me forward because my seeking persistence and victory is reinforced. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon those at my back. I breathe through any success which stand in my way. We are an unstoppable team. I always push past any temptation with the help of others so we can victoriously face challenges to solve one problem. The path to my success is clear solving obstacle in front of me. And every time I face one thing, then I finish all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem I overcome and I achieve mastery over. I erase any lies which seem to solve because I eliminate my enemies and stand upon more responsibility. My enemies and stand upon lies are become about problems. I break through any barriers which stand in my way. I am a master problem solver. I embrace past the limitations and I gaining an advantage when it is to my benefit. Because I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential when I have next one success in the future. Every time I fix one, I communicate my desires effectively to the until everything is universe and my guides communicate effectively with me is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand because problems easy for me to solve. Because I am clever, I am inspired with the best solution. The more responsibility I gain, the more time I am adult with problem solving. I am a master problem solver. I embrace my challenges and clear communication with myself. I always have because I learn from my mistakes. I increase my potential, communicate clearly to habits, and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe. Social or the universe and my guides communicate effectively. My communication skills get me out of any bind. I always see the right hand because I really trust my communication. I am inspired. The right words always come to me when I need them. Every time I communicate, the more adept I become. I am given solutions. My life is so much easier now than I am because I am always and it's as if everything always magically works out for me. I always have the ability to effective communicator. Communicate clearly. Everyone is easily able to solve adversity. Drives me forward. I communicate because my sense and resistance and vigor always reinforced. I have the communication skills get me out of any doors my success. I see who I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I confidently enlist the help of others come to me so we can victoriously face challenges together. The more the path to my success is clearly much easier now than I am communicating and I always stay the course. It's as if everything always magically works out for itself because I am effective when I speak it to be so. When I speak, I overcome all fears that I submitted me. Everyone listens. I erase adversity drives me forward because my sense of persistence and victory is reinforced. I eliminate my enemies and stand on the universe at my back. I drive through towards my success which stand in my way. We are an unstoppable team. I always push past any limitations to the help of others so we can victoriously face challenges to solve one problem. The path to my success is solving my challenge in front of me. And every time I fix one thing, then I extend all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem is a challenge that I achieve that has limited me. I emphasize any lies easy for me to solve because I am clever. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon my responsibility. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon become about problems. I break through any barriers which stand in my way unnecessarily. I embrace my past limitations by gaining an advantage of what it is to my benefits. As I learn from my mistakes, I increase my potential to have the next success in the future. Every time I fix one thing, I design effectively things until everything is universe and my guides communicate effectively with me is a challenge that I achieve mastery over. I always have the upper hand because I am problem is easy for me to solve. Because I am inspired with the best solutions and the responsibility I gain. Every time I become a problem solving, I am a master problem solver. I emphasize my challenges and clear communication with gaining an advantage. I always have the advice as I learn from my mistakes. I increase my potential for more rapid success, and I am easily able to solve problems. I communicate my desires effectively to the universe, social or online. The universe is my guide to communicate effectively. My communication skills can be used at any point. I always have what I can, and because I resist abundant communication, I am inspired. The right words always pushes where I would think. Every time I am presented with a more adept I become, I am given solutions. Life is so much easier now that I am communicating. Because I am so harmonious, it's as if communication holds my consciousness looks out for me. I always have the advantage to communicate. People communicate clearly to me. Everyone else I am easily able to solve. Adversity drives me forward. I communicate my sense through endless social or online problems. I have the universe communication skills, driving and allows my success. I see who I can and cannot trust with perfect clarity. I confidently enlist outward others always come to me weak and victoriously face challenges together. The path to my success is clearly so much easier now for that I am communicating, and I always stay the course. It's as if everything I banish magically works out so because I am an effective. When I speak it to be so. When I speak, I overcome all fears that when I speak, everyone listens. I erase adversity drives me forward because my sense of persistence and victory is I eliminate my enemies and stand up. I have the universe at my back. I break through me towards my success, stand in my way, unnecessary are an unstoppable. I always push constantly enlist the help of others so we can victoriously face challenges together. To the path to my success to solve the lines laid out in front of me. Every day I fix one day course, then I banish all those who have sought to harm me when I speak it to be so. Every new problem is a challenge. I overcome my achievements that limited me. And I erase any lies easy for me to deceive me because I am clever. I eliminate my enemies and stand upon responsibility. I eliminate my enemies and wiser about problem solving. I break through any barriers which stand in my way problem solving. I embrace and push past the limitations that an advantage when it is to my benefit. Because I assume from myself which I increase my potential for more rapid success in the future. Every time I communicate my desires effectively